no controllers. I'm just going to kind of ground taxi over towards the runway and just sit next to the runway. Okay, guys?
Yeah, let's do that then. What's the weather looking?
I think it's like
190.
29.
Yeah, so yeah, it'll be runway 28, 29, 26. Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
going to
Let's
tickle over there now.
yeah, let's head over there.
Or we do not need runway at all.
No, that's true. Do we want to do nice taxiing, everybody, or are we just going to go straight up and out?
I'm just going to do. Mike's the Halo expert. He runs a thing on the Six Club every Friday night.
Oh, okay.
User joined your channel.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Mike.
Hello, Michael.
Hello.
I tell you, I don't know. I got you all as MD81s. And when I try to rematch you, it doesn't render you.
Right, well, I think we're heading over to the 2.8 end of things. My skills are a bit poor in helicopters, so I'm going to ground taxi for a bit, but we'll see. You're pretty hot on this, right, Mike?
What's that?
You're pretty hot on helicopters, right? I think Vlad's doing pretty good as well.
Yeah, I do okay, I think. So you join us on...
You're the maestro.
I don't know about the maestro, but...
Mike, how do you turn down the volume in the Bell 407? Is there a volume control somewhere? Oh, so it's the headphones. Of course it is. Headphones.
Well, you can go click on the console above the altimeter, and then there's a volume thing right there.
Got it. Okay, no problem. And the headphones mute it kind of as well, don't they?
Yeah. I've been fighting with stuff, and I haven't even started up yet. So.
I had a real problem. I just cannot get Swift to work. Going through that video, I just cannot get it to show anything.
I tell you what, that's a bloody evil piece of software, that Swift. It's so horrid.
Yeah, and then I couldn't get Xpilot to work either, so I had to completely uninstall it and then go through "I'm an idiot, please help me" kind of thing. And after that, it worked fine, you know.
Yeah. I did get Swift working in the end. The Swift itself's okay. It's the model stuff that seems to be the issue with it, really.
Yeah,
but
I've gone through everything. I've run that wee program, and it says everything's okay, but it just will not render anything.
Yeah, yeah. It's a nasty, horrible bloody thing, really. Oh, just out of interest, what version? As in other models? You can't see other models.
I can't see other models
in Vulkan.
In Vulkan, yes.
Are you running the very
Swift?
The alpha? Yeah.
Yes,
see, that's
the alpha one.
Okay.
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is you have to run the little thing that's inside Swift to change all of the CSLs to
yeah,
OBJ.
I've done that, Mike. It says everything was done okay. It just will not show up anything.
Yeah, it took me a while to get it going.
The radar shows nothing within 5 miles. It shows plenty of stuff outside a 5-mile radius, but it doesn't show anything near me at all. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm on Xpilot and it's working fine, so I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
If it works, that's it.
Okay, we're good to go, guys.
How you doing, Mike?
Go ahead. I'll catch up here.
Are we going to land anywhere? We're going to land at the Chief's camp or anywhere?
Yeah, a few of them are okay. So that the first place, the first waypoint FSXB, I think it's pretty unusable. Actually, we're in a helicopter. It doesn't really matter, but Mombo is pretty good. FB50. Mind you, on a helicopter, to be honest, it doesn't really matter.
anywhere you want.
Yeah, let's just overfly, see what we fancy. Yeah, make a couple of. Don't know what the equivalent of a touch and go is in a helicopter. Bounce and die in my case.
Still probably a touch and go.
Okay, well, whoever wants to go, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, this is Alliance 1134 lifting and heading north on 329 for FBXB. Okay, guys, see you there.
256, number 2 behind.
135, number 3.
Are we going to try and stay around 4,000 feet or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so it looked about right for me when I had a quick recce before. We don't want to go too high, do we? One 135 taking off.
$100.
Yeah, 053 taxiing to 28.
Well, this is Alliance 1134. I'm trying to maintain a speed of about 120. Is that suitable for everybody?
120 knots, Roger.
Oh, that's a bit fast. Can we go 100?
Yeah,
Yeah,
100.
Roger. Okay, 100 it is.
If you're looking at the scenery, 100 would be better.
What are you guys using as a collective?
Throttle on my joystick.
Okay.
Same here.
Well, I want to need sort of embedded ones, the little sliders at the side or something.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't even have to call it a collector. You just use the throttle in reverse and it works okay.
Yeah. And you've got it what? So closed throttle, like 0 throttle is collective full up. Is that how you've mapped it?
Yeah, it's reversed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just reverse. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I think last time I played helicopters was probably Gunship 2000.
Well, we've got 4 call signs anyway on the sky.
Yeah. Actually, the orthos are quite nice in a helicopter.
It's really nice if you can find the animals.
Yeah, yeah, I'll give that a go.
Hover above some hippos and giraffes and stuff.
Yeah, so these autos are quite nice because you see the little trails, and obviously some of them are vehicles, but some of them you can see are animals. Robin, I thought you were away. You're obviously not, but
No, I was actually due back on yesterday from up north, but we never went up north because we had a day in between our trip up from Wales, and then we had a couple of days. Then we were going to head up north, but my good lady, in her wisdom, decided to jump out the motorhome without putting the steps down
oh
and jarred her back. And we decided that it wasn't, motorhomes and bad backs are not the best combination.
no, wow,
So,
is she all right? She all right?
Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, it was just pretty sore. I think she has a nerve. She jangled, it was pretty
Oh,
sore
okay.
for a few days, but yeah, she's working today. So yeah, and it's a pity because I think the weather would have been really nice, really, really cold, but I think it would have been pretty spectacular up there with the autumn colours.
Yeah.
Mike, I was telling Steve that I went back and had another look at MSFS 2020 yesterday. I hadn't looked at it for a month, and there was a massive update, 11 gigabyte update, and what a difference! It's absolutely smooth as silk. And my CPU, instead of tanking at 100%, was like 50%, and the GPU was 50%. So really nice for VFR, but no use at all for IFR at the moment.
No. I mean, the big thing about it is the pretty scenery. If you're doing IFR, I mean, if you're up high, it's no use.
Yeah, and all the procedures are wrong, and they're not being updated at the moment. And just passing over a pond here, having a look to see if there's anything. Nope, nothing. So yeah, but if you VFR, it looks really, really nice.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm using it for VFR, but for IFR, I'm using X-Plane.
Yeah, and the aircraft are much better in X-Plane as well, I think, at the moment.
Oh yeah, definitely. Actually, what's funny is that I've gone to Vulcan, and I had the JAR Design A320 and A330, and those things were like frame rate hogs, and that always having problems and stuff. And they've updated those for Vulcan, and they are nice now.
Yes, I said I've got the 320 updated, and yeah, I fly it quite a lot. It's one of the best things I saw in an aviation magazine was a couple of cartoons comparing the cockpit of I think it was a DC-10 and an Airbus, and the DC-10 had 100 analog gauges, and the Airbus had a lever which just said up and down.
Yeah.
And basically that's it. Once you put the throttle forward and it engages and then tells you to back it off to climb, and you engage autopilot, that's you. I mean, the thing it's
Yeah.
the paydeck when it's marvelous.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. I'm getting used to it again because I've been flying just Boeing all the time. So it's nice to do something different.
This is nice ortho stuff, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did 18, and I don't see any difference between 17 and 18 on the resolution.
Well, that's nice though. See all the individual water holes and things.
Yeah. So where are the animals?
They're near, the only ones I could find were near Nixabega, the Nxabega. There was lots round there, near the camp.
Okay.
If you look at the map, the kind of map that shows where the wildlife is and all that, that's where they are. That's what I mean. There's probably loads all over the place, but I just couldn't spot them. And it is actually amazing, if it is true to life, how difficult it is to spot animals even at 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
I guess we better get low then.
Well, yeah, I'm happy we'll go down to say, well, I'm at 4,200 just now. I'm at 3,700.
Interested to see what this area looks like on Flight Simulator.
Yeah, that would be interesting. As a matter of fact, if I wasn't going to be able to get either X-Pilot or Swift working, I was going to join you guys on 2020 and V-Pilots. So I could have told you.
That's all right. Is it V-Pilot on 2020? I've never done VATSIM on anything other than X-Plane. So.
Well, I haven't done it since I've updated it. I had a problem. It's FS Connect or something, and I believe when it came out at first, when you logged into VATSIM, there was about a 10 or 15 frame rate drop when they knew this, and they were going to do something about it. So I presume it's okay now. I don't know because I never connected to VATSIM yesterday. I was just flying it around because it was so smooth in VFR.
Yeah, they fixed that.
So there's your answer.
Yeah, they fixed it because, yeah, I mean, the thing of it is I use a little nav map for VFR. And if you connect it to anything, little nav map or V-Pilot, it'd sit there and just tanked. Of course, I'm kind of doing the bad thing anyway, because when I loaded up 2020, it sit there and said that you should be on medium settings, and I moved them up to high, and I haven't had any problems yet.
Yeah, well, when I first loaded it, it told me I should be in high, but it was so bad in high that I had it in a medium to low. But now they've changed it. I don't know what they've done with it, but it's made a huge difference.
Mm.
One thing I don't know if anybody else has found this in 2020, but I find it so difficult to move around. I'm so used to the views and the ease of moving around, you know, with the prefixed views and the ease of panning around with your joystick. I find it so difficult in 2020.
Why not? Why is that?
I don't know, the commands are so different, you know, like you've got shifts and controls, and I suppose I could probably set up a custom keyboard to be the same as X-Plane. I might spend some time doing that.
Actually, there's not that many commands you got to do. I have mine set up like for X-Plane, you know, and the same settings I have for X-Plane. I have the trim on the trim button rather than the look around like normal Microsoft stuff. So it works good. Just need to spend a little time. Big thing that I hate is the music.
Well, you could turn that off though.
Yeah, you can turn it off, but I like the old music. Okay. So I turned on the old music.
So we're going to be coming up on FB. Is it FBXB? Can't see on the little tiny GPS.
Yep.
6.5 miles I've got.
We're supposed to see wildlife before there, though. Keep an eye out. I'm going to go down to 500 feet. Just already past the wildlife.
Something off to our right there. See the lots of bushes or lots of animals. You see them? Just off to our right.
Oh yeah.
I'll go over and check them out. Get the rifles ready.
I don't think they allow hunting.
We won't tell anybody. Oh, this has been recorded, isn't it? I think it's just bushes actually, guys. I can see the landing strip dead ahead.
Ah yeah, got it. Yeah, I'm just behind you. Well, I just had an engine out. That was interesting.
It's tough if you only have one.
Yeah. Luckily 2 on this, but still a bit of a shock.
In a 412.
I don't know what it is. 429, whatever the free one
the
is.
Free one, yeah.
Yeah.
429, yeah.
You guys in payware ones or?
Yeah, well, this is the Dreamfoil 407. I think we might
Okay.
be flying. That's a brilliant, great wee thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's wonderful.
Okay, I'm going to say I'm looking for a sort of decent helicopter really that flies nicely. This is okay.
I have X-Trident 412.
Is that good, Vlad?
Oh yeah, it's very
Yes,
good.
yes, very good. Actually, the 429er uses the plugin from the 412.
Yeah.
Is it the same guy? Did he produce the 412? Did he?
No, I don't think so. I think he just used the plugin with permission.
Okay. I don't see any animals in the bushes down here anyway. So I've got 256 and 135 ahead of me now. Are you guys both landing?
Well, I'm just sort of slowing down and having a scout about.
Is this Chief's camp up here?
Yeah, I've not got the map open actually. The one that came with the scenery. I need to get that.
Yeah, it looks like there's animals everywhere, supposedly.
I think the Chief's camp is up at the next airfield. It's up near FB PJ.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it looks like there's no animals till we get up close to that, though.
Well, if you spot them up there, you're lucky because I could have looked round, I couldn't see any, but never mind. So are we heading up there, are we?
Yeah, let's go.
According to this map, there should be some just before the Chiefs camp, and then to the northeast.
So the next thing on the map is FB50. Is that correct? Is that our next waypoint?
FB50, roger.
Check height.
That was close.
Hopefully these animals are fairly visible.
Yeah, I must admit, when I was sort of scouting around, I did see them on one of the camps, and I can't remember which one, but I did struggle, really.
When did
You'll definitely see them at Nixabiga.
Okay.
what's your heading, please?
319.
Yeah, 332 for me.
It'll be coming over to 33. Yeah, it's coming round to 333 as the heading.
Thank you.
And guess who forgot to start ACARS?
Ah! You found anything down there, Vlad?
No, just the landing pad.
Oh, okay. Oh, you found one of them. I think they put the animals somewhere near them. So this is one of these on a stilt thing, yeah, on a platform.
There was no platform, there was just ground.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, there are supposed to be a lot of helipads in the scenery. I'm assuming the scenery's working.
Well, it is because I thought it wasn't working. Then I went to that other camp and there was loads of animals around there, so
Yeah.
it is working okay.
So you said they couldn't fly people around here anyway, Robin, is that right? Because of the animals?
So in the original download, if you look at the comments, I'm sure somebody said the helicopters are not allowed in the park because they scare the
Okay.
animals.
Right. Yeah, because I guess there's a lot of tourist flights out here, right? Which I think is what is it Morn or whatever the airport's called.
Yeah,
I think is the kicking off base, isn't it? So I don't know what they're flying around in then. Caravans or something.
Yeah, there's an interesting waterhole down here whenever we look at it.
Actually, one of our pilots lives, I think, in
Oh, really?
yeah, and it's too bad he's not here tonight. He could give us some insights.
Yeah. There is another watering hole coming up. Let's have a look at that.
Oh, I forgot to look around watering holes.
Check height.
Nope, nothing here.
Nothing to see here. Move along, please.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit like that. Still, my helicopter controls come along, so...
Yeah, helicopters just take practice.
Yeah. Anyone ever flown one in real life?
I've not
Flown one
flown
or
one. I've
flown
been
in
one.
one.
I did one of these experience day things, right? My local airfield is Oxford, and the guy, I think it's supposed to be like a 20-minute go round the block type thing, and it was an hour and a half. And I said the guy interested in flying and whatever else, and he basically just let me fly it for an hour and a half. And we were hovering and landing. Unbelievably difficult, really. Just I mean, this guy was an air. He trained air sea rescue pilots in Hong Kong, in the Hong Kong Air Force or something like that. You could really fly a helicopter. You could just tell. It was a little Robinson R-22 thing, and he was zipping around in it. But oh my God, it's it's just too much stuff going on, right? You got your collective, and of course, it's a cheap helicopter, so there's no FADEC or anything. You got the throttle on it as well. There's a lot of stuff going on at the same time. It's good fun, though. Oh! Right, I'm coming into you, lad.
What number are you, Vlad? Are you 256?
Affirm.
Right, okay. I'm coming down to have a look at the elephant.
What do you see something?
Elephant.
Really? Good catch.
I'm circling above.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Got it. 4 of them. 5.
Are they in the woods there? Are they in that forest?
No, just to the side of it. They're in the clearing.
Oh,
so
I see
I'm,
them, yeah.
I'm directly above them now. Let me get out.
Yeah, just a bit collided with. Yes, I see them.
let me get out of the way.
Yeah, it's the only problem. 6 elephants. Hey!
Oh, And there's me pointing at the screen, and there's there's some the other side as well. So if you can see where I am, 135, I'm just above another bundle of elephants. What's a set of elephants called?
A herd.
Herd. It is just a herd, isn't it?
An army.
Yeah.
Well, if you're interested in helicopters, there's a great book, a really super book called Chicken Hawk, and it was about a guy who was trained as a helicopter pilot for the Vietnam War. I think he actually ended up getting put in jail for drug running or something, but it's a super book, it really is, and it's a lot of it is about training, you know, how they train you for helicopter flying. And of course, these guys were flying into really hot zones, and they were coming in as fast as they could, and then just throwing the nose up to slow down as quick as possible.
Yeah, I read that book. It was good.
Great book, isn't it? Really is one of my favourites.
What's it called?
Chicken Hawk.
Okay.
There's a big watering hole over to the right here, guys. There must be something in here, surely. It's like a river. You see it just over to the right? It's huge. It's like a lake. It must be a huge lake.
Well, there's got to be something around that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Chief's camp. So,
Where's the Chief's camp?
we're kind of headed towards it right now. It's
Yeah,
FBPJ.
Yeah. I like the way on the original scenery on there, he had tigers until someone pointed out they didn't have tigers in Africa.
Yeah, and I made they made an escape from a local zoo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, wrong continent. I'm pretty sure I saw hippos somewhere when I was scouting around, but no idea where.
According to the map that came with the scenery, northeast of Chief's camp is a bunch of animals, three different sets.
Oh, I might have some hippos. Got some hippos.
I am at Foxtrot Bravo 62 and there is a lot of animals here.
Check height. 100. Check height.
Oh yeah, that didn't really work for me.
There are zebras.
Oh, I got a lot of hippos over here by these two watering holes. And what are those? Elephants, tons of elephants.
That's just good. That's just good fun, this.
Yeah, I'm down.
I've got
I'm heading
zebras.
over. I'm going to head over your way, Mike, see if I can see these creatures.
I've got zebras and lions here.
Yeah. There's tons of I guess the watering holes are great things for animals. So
Are you stooging around over the watering hole, Mike?
now I'm going back to it. Let's see where it is. Ah, there we go. There's actually 2 watering holes with tons of animals. So the one I'm coming over right now has tons of elephants out in the watering hole.
Yeah, roger that. So come down and have a look.
Tons of elephants, and do we got anything else? It's elephant. Well, instead of tigers, he could have put in lions. Ooh, there's a cool. There looks like a helicopter landing pad up here on stilts.
Yeah, there's supposed to be loads of them all over the place. All right, yeah, see them elephants.
See, this is the trick. See if you can land on the helicopter landing pads. And look
Go
at
on.
the elephants and stuff.
100.
Yeah, I just landed in the water, so it can't be that hard.
See if these actually work. They actually work. Cool.
So you landed just now, Mike, yeah?
Yeah, I landed on one of these platforms.
Oh, roger. I'm just going to come over and have a wee look.
Oh, I got rhinoceroses. Rhinoceroses, elephants in the water, rhinoceroses, and then hippopotami in the.
I've lost you, Mike. Where are you? I got Vlad. I got Robin.
I'm.
Well, I'm just heading for Mike. I'm heading for Mike right now.
Yeah, so I am basically due east of the Chief's camp.
Are you moving again, Mike?
No, I'm still sitting on.
All right, okay. And you're
pad.
You're 5'3", yeah.
Yep. This is a pretty cool tower there. You actually can land a helicopter and then walk down these set of stairs if you want to get in amongst the animals. Because I think I'd rather stay on the platform with a bunch of elephants and rhinoceros.
I sent you a picture in TeamSpeak if you have a chance.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about that. Ooh, nice lion. Yeah, he got up close and personal.
I'm just going to land on the ground nearby.
Okay. Well, I can vacate the tower if you want to try
No,
that.
negative. It's okay. I'm just coming in now.
Okay. Take a picture of this.
We've got 2 rhinos in the middle of a pond. I'm going to land right beside them.
Ah, okay, found you two now. Right, coming in.
Okay, so you're over there by the rhinos, and there's a watering hole over your way that has a bunch of hippos.
I need
I
to
think-
save some of these screenshots for the website. This is brilliant.
Yeah, I'm taking pictures now. So.
Well, if I can come in without crashing, which is doubtful, I will have a video of it. So they're all in that watering hole lake, are they, Mike? Around there where you are?
Well, yeah,
Or just-
but the rhinoceros are actually in between the two watering holes.
Okay.
If you see my chopper on the ground, there's loads of them round here.
Okay, just coming in from the west.
Yeah, give it a try landing on the towers. Looks like you landed in the water. So I thought those were hippopotamus, but they're rhinoceroses. Oh. Yep.
Landing
Check
gear.
height.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Where you at, Vlad? Oh, you're coming this way. Okay.
So what's the Chiefs camp? Is the Chiefs camp FB50?
No, there's an airport
Check
right
height.
next to us, and that's the Chiefs camp.
Is that FB62?
No, it's somebody's flying over it, so it's like a FB PJ or something like that.
Yeah, FBPG. I don't see it on my GPS. That's a strange thing.
No, I think it just came with the scenery because when I updated my little nav map, then I'm seeing it.
100.
So it's right next. It's just about next to us, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go up and circle around here and find it.
100.
Oh, here's some more elephants. Ooh, these are big males with big tusks. Oh, there's a track of them. They're walking along the track here. Nice. Well, there's hundreds of elephants. I'm gonna land over here so you guys can see these guys. It's not scaring them at all. They must be used to helicopters.
Oh, I've got a dog next to me. Watch out. All right, I'll need to land somewhere. Okay. Just chuck her in the watering hole. Right, I'm coming down to land beside you, mate.
Okay, yeah, right next to all the elephants. There's a whole herd of them moving along this track.
Oh, Roger, I see them, yeah.
Check height. $100.
Maybe those lions that Vlad saw were waiting for these elephants to show up.
100.
I have landed on the wooden tower.
Oh, good show. That's another nice picture. That's what you call a selfie. Selfie with elephants. Okay, I'm gonna lift off here. Got something else here. There's more elephants waiting around. Yep, more elephants. Oh my goodness. So if we follow this little river here, there's just all kinds of stuff. Wildlife. More elephants in the river. I could spend a day doing this.
Yeah, a lot around here as well.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch where I'm at. There's a bunch of elephants in the river. So what do we have up here?
Check height. 100.
Ooh. See where the map says. Oh, what's this? Oh, all kinds of stuff here.
Got rhinos in the river here.
Yeah, there's a nice village right here. Let's see. We've got elephants. Elephants everywhere. This must be.
That'll be the Chiefs camp, I would think.
Yeah. Well,
You're gonna land here. Let the dog out.
yeah, lots of nice elephants in the river.
There is an elephant in the room as
100.
well.
Yeah, look at all those hot tubs and swimming pools. Every little cottage. This must be a resort because every different cottage has a hot tub. Ooh, another helicopter.
Oh yeah, yeah, nice hot tubs.
There's a load of zebras in the river beside these hot tubs, by the way, if anybody wants to have a look.
Okay, I didn't see the zebras.
You see me on the ground, they're right next to me.
Okay.
Stuff everywhere.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was trying to figure out what they were. I thought they were bushes. They're zebras. Oh, that's what those are. They're solar panels.
Yeah.
Seeing them from the other side, I couldn't figure out what the heck they were. So Vlad, did you land on the helipad?
Yes, should I move away?
No. Good. You're good. I've done my helipad landing, so I'm good.
Let's try this one.
What that's got in there underneath it here.
Check height.
This is
Ah.
it's like something out of Apocalypse Now, isn't it? All these helicopters about a village.
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. Tons of cargo and a couple of jeeps and oil drums. I don't know if we're going to complete this flight or not.
No, might not. Well, we can just stop off somewhere. That's fine.
It's too much to see. So you guys
Check
going to
height.
take a turn here with this helicopter landing pad?
I'm right over it. Well, I've just passed over it now.
Okay, I'm taking off.
I can't even land on a flat bit of ground. I'm not going to do that.
100.
Maybe we ought to have a helicopter training for Alliance.
Yeah, I need it.
Do the same thing for a VFR club. Do helicopter training and helicopter flights. And get something together for Alliance.
I'm getting marginally better, but not really by much.
Yeah, just takes lots of practice.
Yeah.
100.
I thought it was on, but now I'm hanging vertically from the platform.
Check height.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good from where I'm hovering, Robin.
This posted a screenshot.
Yeah, okay.
Still, at least you attempted it.
Yes, I think this is probably a good time to cut loose, guys. It's been thoroughly enjoyable. But I think my day has come to an end.
Yeah. Well, that's still one less crash than I've had. So.
All right, guys, I'm going to cut loose. We'll see you again. So, okay?
No problem. See you, Robin.
Enjoy the
See
rest
you.
of your. Bye. Bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
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 User disconnected from your channel.
I'm going to head up to Mumbo, see what we got up here.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll do the same. I've got a bit of time. It's over bearing 3 something.
Check height.
Ooh, what do we got here?
More hippos.
Well, I haven't seen hippos. I thought they were hippos. No, these are elephants, I think.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, elephants. So I haven't seen any hippos. Maybe they all submerge when we come by with our
Yeah.
helicopters.
You have passed hippos on your left-hand side before.
Oh, okay.
Another helicopter landing pad here. Okay, this must be Mombo then. Landing strip here.
Yeah.
Landing height. Landing gear. Landing gear. Check height. $100.
Okay, what do we have here? More elephants. Okay, guys. Anything up by that landing strip?
No, not really. No. Just trying to. I've got all sorts of warning bleeps from mine for some reason, so I just sat down.
Okay.
But let's start up again.
Okay. That's it for me.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much there. Well, we definitely found the animals in the end.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
You mean our inner animals?
Yes.
Something like, yeah. Yeah, definitely been some sort of animal flying this helicopter of mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to do a reset because my for some reason I over torqued it, and that's the problem with flying helicopters. You can't look other places besides your helicopter.
Yeah. Yeah, can't take your eyes off it for a second, can you?
Okay.
Actually, the 412 has stabilization augmentation, so you can fly it in straight line. You can fly it pretty easy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I like the 412. It's kind of a bear compared to the 407 to start up, but flies nicely.
Yeah, I think I need to get my sensitivity set up on my cyclic here.
Well, that was a good flight, gentlemen.
That was a great flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, something different,
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
it? Yeah. Yeah, I need a bit more practice
Yeah.
on helicopters, but we should do that sort of stuff again. I don't know what else we can do. Must be plenty of flying around helicopters that you can't get anywhere else type sceneries around somewhere.
Oh, yeah. You can sit there and fly out to lighthouses and land on their helipads.
Yeah.
Elevated.
And ships.
Yeah,
Ships,
that's true.
yeah,
Yeah.
ships.
Okay,
Lots
right.
of things.
I think I'm going to shut down then.
You guys take care. I'm gonna head out myself.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Oh yeah. Maybe we can continue this next time.
Yeah. Yeah, there's probably loads more to see. Yeah. I think we got a tour of Robin's part part of the world coming up at some point. He's got a VFR Scotland flight. We just need to work out what to do with the scenery for it. It's okay if you've got Orbex, but we're not quite sure what to do if you haven't. So, but we do want to do that because